Alright guys, hey, this is Lucas Horclocks, and welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Destiny 2. I know it's been so long since the last time we did our other session, and I am sorry. I mean, I know I say this in every video that I make, or at least in every session that I always apologize to you guys, but I mean, you guys deserve it anyway. I always need to apologize to you because I really don't like upload these like constantly like most people do. I wish I did. No, I don't want the demo. I mean, not the demo, the intro. I really wish I did, but it's just I get really busy now that I'm actually I'm out of college and I'm trying to find a job and everything. But it's not just that. It's just that recording this, it takes some time. Yeah, and I guess it's partly my fault because I recently, like I said, I think on a previous video before that I recently got yeah, I have a Famicom and a Super Nintendo, and I modded it so I can play my Super Famicom games, and I'm doing like a run through all the old school RPGs like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy that I own. And while I'm doing that, I'm like I'm jotting down all the items and translations for them, so that way when I go on a second playthrough for those games, yeah, let me just load up this save file. So when I go on a second playthrough, it doesn't take me that much. Okay, let me just get into this town. I like the music for this town too. Yeah, we're in Schtat. Just hear it. Let me just shut up. Yeah, isn't it great? I love it. So anyway, yeah, I'm writing down everything, you know, just at least knowing the items and tidbits of information like side quests and stuff. I'm buying like a lot of like these journals, I guess, these little journals where I write it down. So yeah, so I can really ease up when I do a second playthrough and not having to rely on a guide. I wish I kind of gotten that idea for doing this, but it's already too late. I haven't done a test run basically. So I guess that's another reason why it takes me long, because when I get back on it, I'm like, oh fuck, what do I do? But I mean, I played this game so many times, but it's been like a year or two since I played like multiple playthroughs of this game. So yeah, I'm sorry. But anyway, another reason why I wasn't able to record anything recently was because after I made that update video about Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, whatever. I mean, no, it wasn't. It's just that I used music from that. Okay, the day after that, when I was so ready to actually record this game, you know, I have another capture card, the one that I was supposed to replace the Dazzle. It's called the Video to PC MK2. It looks cheap as fuck, but it actually looks good. I used it for my Super Smash Brothers Melee, and I was really astonished by the quality. It really does look really good. It's better than a Dazzle. I was really surprised. I was so enjoying it, but the next day after I made that video where I was ready to I was thinking of using that capture card for my PS2 games. When I plugged it back on my desktop computer, it just didn't work anymore. It kept saying like the driver, like the video driver wasn't installed right or something. I don't even know why it needs to be installed. But when I went to my capturing software, which was Cyberlink Power Director or whatever, it just didn't recognize it. So it took me like a week, I guess, like to contact technical support and tell them like, hey, I can't record anything off of this capture card. And then they told me like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. Like they did so many things. They even like kind of hacked into my computer so they can be able to control it. They didn't. Well, I know it's kind of risky to allow anybody to do that, but I mean, they really didn't add that much liberty. They were just only able to touch the programs, not like the information, I guess, whatever. But yeah, everything that they tried to do, like, it didn't work. Like, I tried uninstalling it and got the program CD, the CD for installing, and it's just the video part, I think, because there's supposed to be two drivers, one for the audio and one for the video. And you know how you like when you plug in something new, like a new hardware, Windows automatically updates or installs the driver? Well, yeah, it just didn't. It tried to do that, but it didn't do it. It wasn't able to do with the video. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't even know if it's my computer doing it. I think it might be actually the capture card itself, because I tried to do it with my with my laptop just to see if it's able to install those two drivers, and it still had the issue. So anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. Basically, I got really screwed by technology those few days, and I was like, oh man, I was really so bummed out because I really liked the capture card, and then it just turned out to be a piece of crap. I don't know. So yeah, I had at least for recording old school's consoles, I'm gonna have to resort to using the Dazzle. But at least good news, I was able to finally figure out how to use the Dazzle on my desktop computer. Like, I think the reason, what I said before about it, why I wasn't able to do it, was because, you know what, I don't think well, never mind, whatever. I think the reason why, the reason why it didn't work before on my desktop is because every time I plug it and go to Pinnacle Studios or whatever, when I go to the capture tab and click start capture, it sometimes always freezes, or it records. But then when I try to close the capture window, it freezes by itself. So I was able to alleviate that issue. I don't know. I guess I uninstalled something, installed the driver. I have no idea. I didn't know what did I do different this time, but it finally was able to work. So at least I'm happy that I'm able to record the old school consoles, like I recently done X-Men vs. Street Fighter, which was for the Sega Saturn. So, oh gosh, I've been lately getting like a lot of fleas in my room. It's because of my fucking cat. But oh gosh, they itch. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically my life story. I finally got. I mean, I know I'm using the HD PVR. I know I could have just gone, like, okay, whatever, fuck the video to PCMK2. I'm just gonna use the Hot Pod, but it's just that I got really, really discouraged because the capture card had such good quality. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. I know. Oh wow, 7 minutes. 7 minutes of talking. Why do I always eat up your time? Okay, anyway, on the last part, we were traveling throughout, what is this continent called again? Fitzcald? Yeah, Fitzcald. And we arrived, now we're arrived in Neustadt, where we're gonna take a boat to go to Heidelberg. Well, we don't take it to go to Heidelberg, we take it to go to the Vandalia region, but because we're gonna be taking a snow freer. But then we cross, like, past a forest or something. Like, I know there's gonna be a forest. Does it still exist? I don't think so, actually. Whatever. We take that boat to some snow freer, then we're gonna walk towards the Heidelberg Castle. Anyway, also on the last part, I started like on previous few videos, I started explaining about the refine process. Oh gosh, excuse me, I'm drinking coffee. Hold on, let me drink some more. Okay. I've started explaining the refine process, and I wasn't able to do it fully because I don't have the materials to show you a real refine process. Like, I showed you how to do a normal one where you can just combine two items together to make a new item, which is the basic use of using a rune bottle in any Tales game. But like I explained, the new feature of the rune bottle is that you can transfer weapon and armor abilities into another weapon. Combine different armors and weapons to create a new weapon with a different, well, not different ability, but with transferring the abilities into the new armor. And those weapon and armor abilities, those equipment abilities, are called slots in this game. So yeah, I know I said I was gonna put something on the video description concerning about slots. I think I was gonna put hold on, hold on. Let's go to items. How many rune bottles do I have? Oh, only 5. Okay. Do I have enough money? I think I should. Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright, give me 5 more, thank you. Okay, bye. Okay. Let me see, I just want to make sure I actually did that right. Yeah, I have 10. Okay. So, oh yeah, the only reason I wasn't able to do it I wasn't able to demonstrate it properly is because they didn't sell weapons or armor in Lien At least I think they don't. But I know they sell them in here, so I'm definitely going to be able to show you how to do it, you know, like a tutorial. So yeah. Anyway, here in Schtat, I actually got like a... Wait, is my Audacity recording? Yeah, okay, it's recording. Okay, I'm using my laptop. I have like a little checklist on what we can do. Yeah! At least I did that. Anyway, there's only one sub-event to do here, and we have to meet with the Dark Wings. Oh, okay. The Dark Wings are the northwest, huh? Actually, before we even do anything, all the optional stuff in here, let's just go progress with the plot, because we're gonna have to do something in this town. Okay, let's see what... There seems to be an issue over here. What's the dealio?
ねえ、何かあったの？
船の修理がまだ終わらないそうなんです。
申し訳ありません。修理に手間取っておりました。すいませんが、少々お時間をいただけますか。
おい、どうするよカイル。この調子だが、ハイデルベルグへは海路で行くより他に方法。
ただ待ってるだけってのも退屈だし。
すいません、よろしいですか？いずれも腕の立つ旅の武芸者とお見受けしますが。
Okay, I'm sorry, it's just that the first few words that guy said, it sounded so... oh my god, it sounded so gay. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend gay people, it's just that no, it just didn't sound right coming from that dude with his beard and all.
あれれ、やっぱりそう見えちゃう
？He sounded like a pervert actually. It's like, oh, you know, kind of like that depressed, desperate kind of sound.
いやー、参ったな。英雄としての貫禄みたいなものがこう自然に出ちゃうって感じ？
Oh god, is Kyle like going on about being a hero and I hate it when he does that.
英雄の貫禄？おお、感じますとも。いかにもといった勇ましいところで、その英雄様方に降りてお願い。
オーケー、何でも言ってよ。英雄カイル様がひょひょい。
まあここではなんですので、気が向きましたら私どものあばら屋へお越しください。市街地の北の方にございます。
Okay.
おいカイル、まさかさっきの話受ける？
もちろん引き受けるさ。困ってる人を助けるのが英雄ってもんだろ。さあ、行こうぜ。困って。
Alright, basically the gist of what just happened right now, those people said like, oh, the boat is not running right now, it's on repairs or something. And then that old guy came up to us and said, oh, you guys look like you are tough or something, and asked us to do a favor, which Kyle will be like, yeah, we're heroes, we can totally help you out. So yeah, we're gonna find out what this old man wants with us or something. I guess just to kill time, because, well, we're gonna have to wait until they're finished repairing. Okay, now where are the Dark Wings? They're supposed to be in northwest. Oh, this is east, idiot. Alright, let me just go meet with them, if they're here somewhere. I hope they are. Oh, there they are. Hi. Yeah, just for the record, I think you probably know this by now. I'm actually trying to study the Japanese language. I am. I just really wish I can find a class, you know, like an actual class where I can go into. But right now, I can only know how to just, translate hiragana. Well, not translate. I just know how to read hiragana and katakana. I know very, very, very little with kanji. But I do know some Japanese words for a bunch of, you know, RPG elements like equipment and, like, I know that armor is yoroi. I know that weapon is, buki or boogie, I think. Buki, whatever. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I know a little bit because I've been playing Dragon Quest and old school Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy games on my Famicom. So yeah, I know that much. So hopefully if they do pop up, I'll be able to, well, I guess, you know, explain them to you a bit. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm not going to be able to understand, like currently right now, I'm not going to be able to explain to you guys everything that's going on with the plot, especially with supplements. I have no idea what these three dudes were talking about, but I'm gonna try to find some translations online. I have no idea. I mean, I tried so many times trying to find a translation guide for this game, but I couldn't find fuck all. But if I do, I'm gonna put it on the video description. You know, like explain what just happened, especially with this, or comment like what's happening with the plot. I know little about the main plot. Well, not little. I do know enough, but so yeah. If you don't see me explaining, or if I tell you like, oh, I can't explain this right now, just stay watch for the video descriptions, because I think by the time I do render this and everything, I'll have the translations ready. So anyway, to progress with the plot, we have to follow the old man who lives in this really awesome looking house with this really awesome looking maid and this really awesome looking old other guy who looks like, hey, he kind of looks like one of those NPC characters from Tales of Rebirth. Alright, let's talk to you.
おお、お待ちしておりましたぞ。
当たり前さ。困ってる人を助けるのも
で、俺たちに頼みたいことってのは
実はですな、以前この町にオベロン社と先の大乱でオベロン社が消滅した後、ところが私が調べましたところ、
つまりその宝を廃校から取ってきてほしい、そういう。
お礼はいくらでもいたしますゆえ。何？
貴様、どこから嗅ぎつけた？
イレーヌ様の遺言状など私どもはつゆと存じ上げません。すべて偶然に知ったことでして。
I don't know if you guys heard him, but he mentioned Eileen, whatever. I call her Eileen. And if you remember, since we're in Neustadt, Eileen was the big cheese around this town, but she was actually she was one of the managers of the Oberon company, which now is defunct at this point of time in the game. But, and as you know, if you played the original Tales of Destiny, I'm not saying PS2, I'm not gonna spoil it, but, well, something happens to her, I guess. I'm not gonna explain what happened to her, but yeah, but, huh.
おかしいな。僕は彼女と言っただけだ。イレーヌなどとは一言。
それは。
おいおい、ジューダス、
怯えている？図星を疲れて慌てているだけだろ。
図星などとは言いがかりだ。
とにかく宝を取ってくればいいんだよね。
まあそうですが。
よし、わかった。待っててよ、おじさん。
Alright. So basically, this old man wants us to go to some abandoned factory and get some treasure. Not abandoned factory, it's like an abandoned mine actually. To find some treasure and bring it back to him or whatnot. Oh, what is this? Codec? Oh, hold on. Oh, Garudo, sorry. Garudo Pure. You know, this text is really small. I don't know if that's a voice. I mean, I know it's a voice, but I don't know if it's like the voice for the P or voice for the B. I'm just gonna say it's a B, or actually it kind of looks like a circle, so. Garudo Puresureto. Oh, gold bracelet. Okay, whatever. I think they were just mentioning it. Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll do whatever you say, guy. Alright, so yeah, we have to go to a dungeon. Oh well. Anyway, there's a lot to do in this town actually. First things first, let's go to the food shop. I don't need to do this, but I do want to show it to you because obviously well, not obviously, if you're doing this first time, I'm not, because I inherited a bunch of stuff from the Great Shop, and it's awesome. And I'm doing this on Mania mode. Let's go, where's the food shop? Is it right here? No, that's the item shop. Oh, no, actually it is. Yeah, you can talk to the Wonder Ship, and you'll learn the risotto, the risotto recipe, which... Where is it? Is it like on the top? Doesn't go in order. Oh, here it is. Risotto. Yeah, it gives you some HP recovery and some what? Let me see. I think that gives you plus water element defense, because like that's a symbol for water, right? And I think water, how you say in Japanese, I think it's seisui. Maybe. I don't know. If any of you guys know Japanese, please tell me otherwise. I think it's called seisui. Anyway. Alright, so, yeah. There's a lot to do in this town, actually. Like, there's a couple of mini games that you can do. I think you can actually... Is there a waiter mini game in this town? Because I know I mentioned it. I don't know if there's one. Actually, look at my checklist. I don't think so. Oh, I guess there's the waiter mini game only exists in Igret. But there is a racing mini game, kind of like in Tales of Fantasia, where you challenge this little kid to a race, and you beat them, discourage them from ever racing again because they just gotten their asses pwned by an adult, and it's really mean. But it's still satisfying. I think you just only get titles from doing these. I don't even think they're that good, but and we also get the battle arena, like from the first Tales of Destiny. Oh, and I think we can actually meet with one of the old characters from Tales of Destiny 1. Let's go see him. You guys should know who he is if you played the original. Alright. Oh, there's a save point here. Let's see. He should be around this audience. Yeah, there he is. Hi, yeah, you remember him. He's Bruiser Kong from the old Tales of Destiny. Oh gosh, what is he asking me? Tsuteru Nahai. This? Is he still going on about being a champion or whatever? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's a nice cameo. He kind of looks skinny. Well, then again, that's how the sprites look in this game. They just look a little bit. They just kind of look weird. But yeah, you have a battle arena, and to be honest, I've never done the Tales of Destiny 2 battle arena before because I get really intimidated just because this game is really hard and you have to solo it. You have to solo it. There's no team battles. And there's actually an optional boss fight that you can fight. Well, obviously, in most JRPGs, when there's a battle arena, there's usually an optional boss fight. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys if you want to see it. I have never done it before. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on Mania. Probably I'll probably lower the difficulty to hard for it, but on Mania I have no clue. But basically, I've never done the battle arena before, and I'm gonna leave it until a later point in time. I'm probably just gonna show it right now, but not right now. I mean, like right now, currently in this session. But like completing it with all the characters, I'm gonna wait until I get all the characters in, where I'm to the final parts of the game, where basically get to roam around the world freely. I'm gonna wait until that point in time. But you do gain titles for completing some of the ranks in it. I know that. So, and you get some nice I think you get some equipment, like for Kyle, or for the males, you get a Vorpal sword or something. So that's pretty nice. Ow, my gosh, these fleas. Okay, not these fleas. It's just that I know that they've bitten me, and oh, you should totally see how my leg is all messed up with them. There's just so many. It's riddled with fleas. I am surprised I don't have the plague yet. Oh, I hope that's I hope that's not. I hope that never happens to me. Like, I've been bitten by so many things before in my life, and I've gotten so many bug bites. But I guess I'm just immune to their diseases because I mean, like, seriously, I've gotten so many bug bites, but I've never been sick by them. So, yeah, hopefully that stays on record. Okay, how many minutes? 24 minutes. Okay. What else we can do in here? Oh yeah, I told you about the racing. Oh yeah, the refine tutorial. All right, so let's go to a weapon shop. There should be. Please tell me there's one. Come on. I know there's one. Where could it be? Could it be? It's not there. It's over here. Okay. Now let me check something. Let's go to which one's equipment? I think this is both. I think that. Okay. By the way, I don't want to know. I may not be absolutely sure. I know this is equipment, but I think how you say equipment in Japanese, it's sobi. Sobi. That's your Japanese word of the day. Slowly. Maybe I should do that, you know, like have like a Japanese word of the day so you guys can learn some Japanese along with me. I actually have, hold on. I know I'm like going all over the place right now today, but I managed to dig up on my closet, and I found this really good book that I forgot back when I was like a huge anime weeaboo fan. When I was a kid, I managed to get my parents to buy me this complete idiot's guide to conversational Japanese, and I totally remember why I got this. Back then, during the PS2 era, I got this because I was thinking of importing Tales of the Abyss. Yeah, that's right, Tales of the Abyss. Because I was disappointed with Tales of Legendia. I mean, it was a good game. I like playing it on it once, but the hype died down once they revealed the next Tales game, Tales of the Abyss, and I looked at that trailer and I was like, oh my god, everywhere. It was like so good. It was actually like Tales in Symphonia, but better. And it was all in Japanese. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally want to get this game. And I looked at screenshots and everything, and then I was like, I don't think they're ever gonna translate this. So I was thinking like I was gonna mod my PS2 at that time, and learn Japanese because, well, I'm not gonna understand it. So because I didn't know they existed, like translation guides that people do that, like quickly. But I remember that I got into this specifically so I could be able to play Tales of the Abyss. But we all know how that ended up. We eventually got the English version, and that's how this whole book died down. But yeah, I got this conversational Japanese. It doesn't teach you how to read it, which I'm trying to do now. But it does teach you grammatical stuff, you know, like, well, it teaches you the basics of Japanese to basically. They don't tell you much about reading the kanji because that's an additional book. They do give you a dictionary here. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick some stuff from here and we can learn together, like grammar, but not right now. I know, I have a tutorial to do. Okay. Oh yeah, I totally have a lot of equipment. I have a lot of helmets. Or in Japanese is kabuto. Kabuto. That's your second Japanese word of the day. Yeah, you get 2 instead of 1 today. You guys are so special. Yeah, it's kabuto. Hold on. Taking my sip of coffee. Alright, let me just sell these. Okay, let's see art slots. Oh, I don't want to sell that. Yeah, let's just sell all these crappy slots. Whatever. Okay. Now let's sell all these crappy... Okay, yeah, I'm not really interested in level 1. By the time, at this point of the game, you should have gotten... Well, I'd expect more than just level 1 slots anyway. Even if they're really good, if like the abilities are good, but I mean, if it's just level 1, why bother? I'm not gonna sell the accessory. Oh, I'm probably. Oh wait, no. Wait. Kyle? Oh. Well, that's kind of lame. They kind of like trick you, thinking like, oh, this raises you this. Hold on, let me go to selling him. It kind of tricks you into, yeah, look, it says like, oh, you can increase your SP recovery, and I think that's evasion, the top one, whatever, or recovery, I don't know, or it's actually evasion, or recovery, whatever. Yeah, it tells you that, but when you go to the equipment screen, it doesn't give you those it doesn't show you those stat gains, or those stat increases. Yeah. It just shows you the one for the recovery, but compared to the other equipment, I guess. Whatever. I'm just gonna sell it. Okay. Holy cow, I have 6 of these. Okay. Alright. Now let's see. This is a weapon shop. Perfect. So basically, I think on previous videos before, I did, you know, run through the basics, I guess, but anyway, I explained that in order to transfer slots to equipment, you're gonna have to ideally, you want to have a weapon that has better stats than your current weapon. So let me see. This increases my attack. Oh, that gives me a good boost. My accuracy, yeah, that also gives me a good boost. Lowers my SP recovery a bit. My critical, it also lowers it. Now I don't know what that other one on the, like, whatever, I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Maybe, hold on, let me see if I... My little notebook, I did try to translate some stuff. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't write the kanji down. Well, no shit, because it's complicated. Hold on. I know, I'm going overboard with this video, but I want to try to cover this little Schtat section. Hold on. Ugh. Where's status? Oh, just select the character. Oh, there. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's casting speed. Okay. Alright. Now I know. Okay. Oh, so that lowers my casting speed like by one measly little point. I do like the... Oh, this is coming for Judas, but for Kyle, oh, it's not that... Oh, it actually does give you a huge attack boost. I'm actually gonna buy this for Kyle. And Loni... Yeah, you also buy the... I'll buy this for you. That's pretty much it. Alright. Now let's see if we're able to do this. Alright, so we're fine. So, yeah, we're gonna do oh, hold on. No! Alright. We have the... What was this? The Moon Gladius, right? Yeah, the Moon Gladius. So what we want to do is... We want to... Okay. Yeah, this is the Moon Gladius. I don't know if you can refine this. Can you refine this? Hold on. I know, I'm sorry! Sorry, hold on, I'm just trying to check, make sure. Okay, you can. Alright, okay, we could just do this. I have a lot of money anyway. Alright, so you see that this weapon has a slot, which is the Wando slot, or which in English is wonder. It's English for wonder, which I forgot, what does wonder do again? I think it increases your TP recovery, or... Hold on, I'm sorry. Jeez, I really need to organize all this. I had the time to, it's just I got lazy. I hope you guys can bear with me. I'm not the best of LPers now out there, but... I am one of the few people who are LPing this game. There's only one other person and he completed it already. I'm gonna show you a link. Okay, where is this guy? Where is it? Wonder. It's Wonder. And I remember I was like saying, oh, is that Wand? Because it makes sense, because it's magic related, but now it's Wonder. Oh, come on, where is it? Oh, God. Don't tell me it's like all the way at the end. No, I'm going to armor. This is a weapon. Is it? Yeah, it's a freaking weapon. Oh, God. Jeez, where is it? Oh, found it. Okay. Recover TP when defeating... Yeah, when defeating an enemy, you recover some TP. So yeah, this is at level 7, which is a very good level for a slot ability. And like I said, I think the highest it can go is level 8. So it's like one step closer to being maximum. Sorry, taking another sip of my coffee. To being maximum. So, alright, so let's say, yeah, you have this really awesome slot, but the weapon that is equipped to it is really crappy. But you just bought a weapon that is not that crappy. But you wish you had the slot in it. So what you do is, you select the slot with the weapon, or you can do this in any order you choose, basically, whatever, I don't care. Make sure you have a rune bottle. Now you get 2 results. Now obviously, when you're transferring one slot, just one measly little slot to a weapon that is just empty, there's not that much variety when it comes to result A and result B. Like as you can see here, you get the weapon, you get a basic transferring process with result A, But in result B, you actually have another slot. It changes into another slot. And I think it also lowers the slot level by 1 point. Or maybe, I don't know. Sometimes, probably there's rare occasions where it raises it by 1 point. But, and here we get the rune effect, which, it's also another, it's the same ability. Yeah, it's the same ability on the whole recover TP when defeating an enemy. I think another point that I need to tell you is that, yeah, like I said, there's this is called the wonder. This is the rune. And I think, like, depending on slot levels, for the same type of ability, they give them different names, but it's still the same ability. It still gives you the same ability. So this can be a little bit confusing at first. Just make sure that the description in here is still the same. So yeah, so level 6 with this ability is just called rune. So obviously want to pick the one where it's still at level 7. So result A. And there you go. We have a weapon that has the the wonder ability, and I'm gonna equip it actually. Now for Kyle, yeah, as you can see, he has a really good slot here. So what we want to do, I'm gonna buy another weapon for him. Excuse me. And this is, and here I can show you another refined process where a weapon has 2 slots instead of 1. So alright, so I think he can equip it though. Can he? Didn't I not de-equip him from it? Ah, oh, jeez. There, okay. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so now we have 2 slots. We have the booty. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Precession. Precision. That's precision, I'm pretty sure. And the Diribu. Oh, Diribu. Oh no, come on, don't give me this crap. Well, anyway, precision has to. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna look that up real quickly. The Diribu, whatever that is. What does that sound like in English when you're trying to English that up? Diribu. You know what? I'm probably gonna edit the time that it's taking me to like look at this. Maybe, I don't know. I'm probably not because I'm too lazy. Haha, whatever. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm taking way too much time trying to turn a freaking page. Where is it? Diribu. That's one thing. I mean, that's one thing. Yeah, it's very useful to know kanji. I mean, not kanji. Well, yeah, kanji, but hiragana, katakana. So that way, when you're playing this game and you, did I find it? Is that it? No, that's not it. So when you're playing it, you're like, okay, I understand what this means. But the Japanese, they just take it up the ass when it comes to trying to sound English, and like. You get words that are like, what the fuck does that mean? Like this one, I don't know what that means in English. What is that? What are they trying to say that in English? Ririvu? What is Lilivu? I don't lively? I don't know, lively? Does sound like it, but that's my one fucking complaint. And I know it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Oh, it's relief. Okay. Alright, found it. The relief slot, which is recover a percentage of HP when defeated an enemy. It's basically the same thing as the one that I had with Judas, except it's different. Oh, it covers HP. So alright. So yeah, we have these 2 slots. Notice that the Precision ability has level 7, while the Relieve ability or slot is a level 5. So let's put that up here. Now, oh, what is this weapon called again? It's called the Buredo. Oh, it's just a blade. Okay. So now we have this. Now let's check the results. So in here, it's actually not. Wait, let me see. Okay, it's wow. Okay, whatever. So basically, for result A and result B, they just make you choose which ability you want to have. Like, do you want to have the Precision ability, which increases your accuracy, or do you want to have the Relief ability, which, well, gives you that little HP bonus gain when defeating an enemy. So yeah, that's another. This is another simple refine process where you have a weapon that has 2 slots, but both results end up with only one of those slots. So it's basically it's up to you to decide which one do you want. Right now, I think accuracy is much more better than having like a gay ability like recover HP. But so yeah, so let's just get this. There we go. Now that we can give that to Kyle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, she doesn't have anything. Oh, we have this for him. Okay, let's do another refine. Well, let's do one for Ruloni. Alright, oh. Jeez, I have to equip him from it. And you can't... no, I need to get another weapon. Hold on. Because you can't leave your characters barehanded. Well, let's just buy this cheap one, whatever. Alright, let's equip it to him. Yeah, let's equip that to him. Alright, now let's do another refine process. This one has the Sakyubasu. Oh, hold on, guys. Well, this is HP, so I'm just gonna try to skip this until I see something about HP in this. Sakyu, no. No. By the way, I need to ask you guys, are you enjoying this walkthrough? I'm pretty sure you guys don't even have this game, and you're just like want to know what it is, but I'm trying to make it, this walkthrough, this PLP it's just for, I'm doing this for people who want to get this game, and they don't know what to do with it. I mean, there's guides out here, and that's how I basically got through the game, but oh my god, wait, is this going? Oh my god, it's 42 minutes. I need to wrap this up. I knew I was gonna take way too much time with this one freaking video. I bet you guys, when you see this in your inbox, you'll be like, oh my gosh. Oh, what is this? Sakyubasu. Okay, it's succubus. Okay, so it's this ability. This slot grants you a 6% chance to recover a percentage amount of HP with a physical attack. That's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty good actually. Okay, so alright, let's give that to Loni. Transfer this here, and then we get to, well, of the same ability but just lower rank. We're obviously gonna go with this one. And there we go, boom. There you go, Loni, you have a better attack power now. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys up to here. I know I haven't done the racing. I'm gonna try to do it on the next video, and then hopefully on the next video we're gonna finally, go to the next dungeon. So see you guys in a bit. Bye!